Hey everyone, and welcome to Women Who Rock the Rich Center. It's the show where we highlight a female member of the Rich Center team. Today we are joined by Jana Joseph. Jana, let's rock. Jana, can you tell us a little bit about your role and how many years you've worked at the Rich Center?
Yes. Well, I have been at the Rich Center over 20 years.
Jana, that's some serious dedication.
I know.
2 decades?
I know.
That's amazing. What do you do at the Rich Center? Tell us about your role.
Well, currently I'm working in the primary department, and the kids their ages range from 5 to 8 years old. We have 4 little boys and 1 little girl, and so much fun, so many stories over the years, so many kids.
But I know that could be a challenging age group. I have a son who just turned 9 not long ago, so I know that age, span very, very well. So I'm sure it's a challenge, but I'm also sure you have a great time in that classroom as well.
We do. We try to make it as fun as possible.
Awesome, and I know you're just the person for that job. Why did you choose to bring your skills to the Rich Center? Was there something specific that made you want to be here?
Well, I have a nephew who has autism.
I didn't know that.
Yes, yeah. So that's really the reason why I came here so many years ago. And when I originally started, I never planned on being here this long, but I can't leave. I just can't leave.
I can't envision the Rich Center without you. I mean, 20 years, it's amazing. What has been your favorite memory or moment at the Rich Center, and why? Do you have one that you can focus on?
I mean, there really have been, like I said, so many kids over the years, but when you get a nonverbal kid and you make that connection with them, it's just, not to sound cheesy, but there's nothing like it. You get the eye contact, you get the laughter.
I'm sure that's special for both parties involved, both the student and yourself.
When you make that connection, it's just unbelievable. There's nothing like it.
I'm sure. That's great to hear. Is there something you'd like to tell people about autism who aren't familiar with autism spectrum disorder?
I mean, kids are kids. A child on the autism spectrum or an adult, they're a kid just like any other kid, like a neurotypical kid. There's no difference. I mean, you treat them the same. And like I say, when you make that connection in their laughter, when you see them smile and laugh and they come up to you and want to hug and take your hand and lead you, it's just like
that has been such a common theme and a common answer whenever I've asked that question is, they're just like any other kid out there. They're all their own unique person, and you have to get to know each one on their own individual basis, just like anybody else in the world.
Right. Yeah.
Is there a way that we can increase awareness of what autism is and how it affects individuals diagnosed with autism and their families? What are some ideas or what are some concepts you think?
I mean, this right here. What a better way. What we're doing right now is hopefully going to reach some people. And
that is our biggest goal of this. Yes.
Yeah.
So, I think you hit the nail on the head with that one. Thanks, Jana. Do you have a Rich Center success story featuring your classroom or even a specific student that you'd like to share with us?
So potty training is big. Again, when you can get a kid, if they're doing something they love, if they're out on the playground or doing, they're something that they love, and they'll stop, get their iPad, that's how they communicate, touch that bathroom button, say that they have to go to the bathroom, you take them to the bathroom and they go, it's like, oh my gosh.
It's like a milestone.
It is. And it's awesome.
Great. So let's get into a couple fun things here. So as you know, we have Rock the Rich Center happening in May. And both performers are women who literally rock, just like yourself. Do you have a favorite female musician or artist in your life that you'd like to tell us about?
Well, I mean, Pink.
Okay.
Pink is awesome.
Pink is good. She rocks.
She rocks.
She's a little edgy, yeah.
How about, the late, great Whitney Houston?
I like her too.
Mm-hmm. Heart.
Great
The Wilson
choices.
sisters.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Wilson, absolutely. So do you have a favorite song? Now, it doesn't have to be by any of those artists. It doesn't even necessarily have to be by a female artist. But is there a song that, either has resonated with you throughout life or you just really love it at the moment? Is there one that you're jamming to?
I like a nice variety of songs and music, but Whitney's rendition of "I Will Always Love You," Charlie,
yes.
yeah,
who doesn't know that song? That's an all-time hit. Another music-related question. Have to ask you three. So I'm not sure if you've been to a concert recently, but have you ever attended a concert in your life? And what was your favorite concert experience and why?
Oh man, I'm a product of the 80s.
I know.
So yes, I've seen quite a few. Pink again was really good. Garth Brooks.
I hear he puts on a great show. Elton John.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. That's a bucket list show. I don't even know if he tours anymore.
I don't know.
But my goodness, if he ever did a show, I would definitely be there.
Bon Jovi.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
This really fits the theme. So, that really brings us to the conclusion of this interview, but is there anything else that you would like to add about the Rich Center, autism spectrum disorder, community awareness, anything that maybe I didn't ask that somebody who's watching this, you would just like to tell them?
I don't know. Rich Center rocks.
Thanks, Jana. And you rock too. Thank you so much for all that you've done for the Rich Center. And I hope to be rocking with you on May 31st.
Yes,
Jana,
for sure.
You rock.
I'll be there.